I have a couple little announcements to make. One of my former staff is here, who is an organic farmer. Very few people realize that farming is one of the major industries now in the state of Ohio. And this fella has been nominated to serve on the National Organic Standard Board. Now, from what I understand, some politicians don't want to support him because he was affiliated with me. His name is Dominic Marquez. Dom, hold your hand up. I expect Dominic Marquez to serve on that board. If you can't, write a letter to the Department of Agriculture supporting Dominic. It's my daughter's birthday today. She doesn't want to be singled out. I think she fears the IRS. Uncle Steve Farkas is here. He's the head of our family. Uncle Steve, hold your hand. Where's Miss Elder? That was a little habit
for Jim, on behalf of the honor of you being here, and as close as you are to your loving daughter, I want you to present her with this gift for you to give to her.
That's what she didn't want.
IRS will get a happy birthday.
This was brought from Washington, D.C., everyone. It says, Jim Traficant, Welcome Home. Let's do it, brother.
I was a quarterback, as a congressman, and I'm a convict. I have one hell of a pedigree. But listen to this, I'm proud of those events, the imagination of all of those variables that took me along those paths. I wouldn't change one single thing. And the powerful enemies that I have, I'll just say this to you. They had a cheat to convict them. And I knew that. Because they couldn't live with that 1983 verdict. And you see, if more Americans started to stand up, America would change. And America, I mean this, must take their government back. We do not control it. So Elizabeth's ducking. She's checking. Before I leave, I want to tell you one little story about my wife. I'm not playing. We were just married. She made a nice meal. She looked at me and she said, Jimbo, do you want some ice cream? Hello, Maggie. And I said, I was thinking, I really want that ice cream, but I would like to have a little bit later. But I didn't articulate it that way, and I said, no. So I took care of the outside of the house, she took care of the inside of the house. So I went out back and I sat down and I'm watching some television. It's about a half hour later, my wife comes back into the room. She sits down and she said, what's on? And I said, hey Tish, where's the ice cream? And she was mad. And she looked at me and she says, in the kitchen, in the freezer. So I sat there, I said, you know, she's getting a little salty here. This could get out of hand. So about 5 minutes later, she said, hey Jimbo, Where's the newspaper? I said, it's in the freezer next to the ice cream. That's a true story. So you got a chance to meet my wife. I'm going to sit around and talk to all of you. You honor me by coming out. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I will be discussing very serious issues. Come this Friday, 10 o'clock Eastern, on Fox, with Benavon Sutton. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, John. My wife has donated 3 of my paintings. 3 of my paintings that is going to be donated to the Delphi Committee for them to attempt to raise some funds to help them in their process. One is one of my original horses on a canvas panel. The other is a painting of Elvis, and the other is of Betty Boop. I'm not playing. Thank you very much, and thank you all.
We're going to have one song for Maxwell Hanai. This is a grandson of John Hanai, wants to sing to Jim. He did it his way.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I travel each and every highway, and more than this, I did it.